What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and welcome to the newest episode of the Toronto Huskies Relocation Franchise Mode. My name is C4, and today we are here for a big AFC matchup as we get ready to take on the Kansas City Chiefs in a kind of tone setter, I think, for the backstretch of this season. We're both playoff teams. We know the Kansas Chiefs obviously are very explosive with MAHOMES, Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt, Kelsey, get Eric Berry on the defensive side. And we're still, the team that no one is really giving us a shot. We know we have the drama. We're pretty much the Maury Povich show in a football world. But we're good, man. I still think, to this day, we have the best defense, the most underrated defense maybe the NFL's ever seen. And look at who we're welcoming back. After getting punched up by a roid-raging Tom Savage, Dallas Goedert is returning to the lineup. But hold on just 1 second. During that time, he was able to reflect and said, no one likes Dallas. It's hurting my marketability. So everyone calls me it anyway. So he has legally changed his name to Philly Goedert. So full kudos to him. And, reports already say, initial reports, that is, his jersey sales are starting to go through the roof. So let's get a quick scouting report here of the Kansas City Chiefs just to see what we're dealing with. And see if, they're very similar to what they are right now in real life. So Patrick Mahomes just a little bit off the mark of what he's been doing in real life, but still not that bad. Turnovers are low. Kareem Hunt's real good. Oh, my God. Imagine if he didn't kick the shit out of that girl. He'd still be in the league dominating. No dominant wide receiver, but the stats are there. Kelsey and obviously the speed with Tyreek Hill. Hitchens got a lot of tackles. Justin Houston leads them in sacks. And he leads them in interceptions. So their secondary. Their secondary definitely looks like an area that we could probably take advantage of. So with that being said, let's get into this game and let's beat up these Kansas City Chiefs. Second down, let's drop back. Let's go to, oh my God, how is he that open? David Amerson, you're not putting the respect on goddamn Chris Godwin that you're not going to give it any safety cover. You're just going to go straight up and stick David Amerson, a guy that's a goddamn journeyman at this point. You got to put him on Godwin all day. We're going to be attacking that and bullying them on the outside all day long. Simple enough extra point. I mean, it is a snowstorm, but let's go. Well, there's the first miss in the career of Chase Vinatieri. Brutal. Third and long. Come on, let's go. Let's put some pressure on Patrick Mahomes. Let's get Nelson off the edge, man. Nelson is as hot as any rookie defender in the league. Ah, there we go. Blown coverage. Terrible tackling. Hey, why not tack on an extra 15 yards and put them goal to go. Second and goal. What does Mahomes get up here? All right, play action. Oh, my God. Wide open. It's Sherman, the fullback. Cover everyone on the field and not sure. And then the disrespect. They do a stupid taunt like that. This means war. All right, let's call a run here and see. We get on the bite. We got to get PL Mullins going. And right up the middle. I don't think so. Get out of here, 43 with that weak shit. Oh, very close. PL Mullins is heating up. Hottest running back in the National Football League. And he was just one lucky tackle away from making that paydirt. All right, so now that they think PL's heating up, I think it's time to hit them with the pass. See if we can get Dallas Goedert. Oh, Philly Goedert involved. And there we go. The league's leading receiver, still, after missing 2 games, still leads the league with 1,200 yards. Now known as Philly Goedert gets his first touchdown. 7th of the year. It's a new era. Philly Goedert, new era. Third and long here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Just make him have to work for it. You got Mahomes. He's overconfident at times. Oh, my God. Too easy. Trey White. Jump ball. Just underthrow. You'd figure someone with all that cannon. Just that goddamn rocket launcher of an arm. Mahomes would not underthrow that ball. Good return back from Trey White. I think that might be his 3rd or 4th pick on the year, but we've got best damn secondary, best damn defense in the league. In the red zone here, first and goal. Let's go. Dropping back. Too easy. Philly Goedert, 2nd touchdown. New name, same player, same lethal production. I think it's number 8 on the year. I don't know what this celebration is, but I fucking love it. 2nd and short. Let's go. Make sure they don't beat us with the pass. Oh, they give it to Kareem Hunt, and wow, it's a lot. What is this tackle? Oh, tackle in the air, ran. Cue it up. Get the trailer park boys. Put them on cue. Put them on commission.
I'm on the air, man. I'm on the air.
5 missed tackles on that as Kareem Hunt just embarrasses our team for a 48-yard touchdown run. Ties this up halfway through the throw. A little, not halfway. Do the math, C4, but dying moments of the third. My God, that is pathetic tackling. I can't believe that just happened. The only way to make up for that, just whatever that was with Kareem Hunt, is to strike back. Let's go. We got great protection. We go out deep. Godwin is wide open again. Yet again, they just put a man-on-man with David Amerson. I don't know. This coach is not Andy Reid. I don't know what coach this is. He looks like goddamn, Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince. But whoever's replaced Andy Reid, terrible job in the second. Oh yeah, we have great safety in Eric Berry. We have this corner that's getting just beat like a drum on the outside. I think it's David Amerson. And there's Godwin, who's going off. Man, he got to be getting close to 200 yards, but second touchdown, what a weapon. That's exactly what we traded for when we made the move to get him from the Bucks. Second and long, drop back, screen pass. Okay, there we go. Well, tackle in the air, ran again. Oh, my God. We stopped him on the one, but what? Like, it just feels like every second or third game, my guys are just, like, it's like magnets, and they will not make any contact with the opposing team's player. Fucking pathetic, man. First and goal, and let's see if we can get in a bend, don't break scenario, even though I'm not confident at all. They should just be able to punch it in, and there he goes, pretty much uncontested. Kareem Hunt for the score to tie this game up. All right, here we go. A very crucial 3rd and 3. Either we try to run the clock out or just, max protect that football so we don't fumble it and go short of the sticks like we just did. And let's bring out Chase Vinatieri, who, yes, maybe his confidence was shook just a little bit as a rookie, missing his first kick of his career in an extra point scenario. But, I mean, it's a goddamn snowstorm. And this would, I think, regain all of his confidence hitting what should be the game winner if we can nail this. 27-27, dire moments of this crucial AFC matchup. That looks like a perfect kick. It's up, and it is good, as the Toronto Huskies take a 30-27 lead. 2nd and 10 for the Kansas City Chiefs. And like I said, man, you always gonna be worried when you got a cannon like Mahomes, you got Tyreek on the outside. Someone draws back, it's a pretty good pocket, scrambles unnecessarily, throws it up, and TJ Green! My God, what a terrible throw from Patrick Mahomes. And TJ Green, a man that I remember way back in the offseason. He was probably the hottest. Do we sign him? Do we not sign him? He was a top free agent, but we had Poyer in that position. And him being that money down linebacker, him just finding a way to get involved, currently is moved into our nickel corner. I think that's his 4th pick of the year, has a bunch of sacks, a bunch of tackles, and now it's just time to let P.L. Mullins route this clock and get this massive AFC victory. Well, you remember when I said when Sherman got that touchdown, he was dancing, he was disrespectful, and we're going to bring it back? Here you go. We're just going to pad our stats there. And because Vinatieri botched his kick in the snow, I mean, it is an extra point, so we'll have him here make a field goal, which, kind of runs his stats up a little bit. It would be really cool to get him into the Pro Bowl as a rookie, so the more field goals, the best. And he's perfect on the year, as that concludes a very epic and very close game here in the AFC between two of the top 3 teams in the division. Shout out to Chris Godwin, who had a massive game, breakout game, if you will. And obviously, you can't be understated how big of a boost this offense got with the Philly Goddard coming back. Look at that. 4 touchdowns on the day for Tua Tagovailoa. Debatably his best game in a Huskies jersey since we drafted him. So from what we can tell from that, he's getting hot right at the right time. Huge day from P.L. Mullins. A lot of those yards did come in garbage time. Don't matter. He'll take it. Philly Goddard really was a 2-man show, but a really good showing from him. And obviously Chris Godwin gets that game ball goddamn near 200 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day. Zay Jones still searching for a new contract. Again, was kind of undecided in the comments last time if we offer him a brand new deal or not. Defensively, Nelson got a sack, Leon Jacobs, Deion Jordan with a sack, Trey White, and Mr. TJ Green both get interceptions on the day, as your Toronto Huskies remain the top dogs in the AFC East. And I'm telling you right now, I'm almost worried, because we have this unwritten rule here on the channel that when we win a Super Bowl with a team, I usually end the series. I have a gut feeling that this Husky team right now, this young Husky team that no one's given credit, I think they have the potential to do something special and maybe win a Super Bowl. Let's pop out of here. Maybe see if we get a player of the week in Tua or Godwin, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So going to the next week. Oh, that's brutal. We did not get a play. I thought for sure at least 2 or 4 touchdowns. I've seen a bunch of quarterbacks get like 2 TDs and get player of the week. But I guess with P.L. Mullins for pretty much the last 4 weeks before this getting player of the week, we've kind of had the monopoly on the market and might as well let some other teams get it. Next episode will be a doubleheader finishing out the regular season, week 16 against Denver, and then the week 17 game. So make sure you don't miss that, because that's going to be a hot episode. I don't know when I'm going to be recording that, but it should be soon. Let's look at the standings here. So where do we really place? The Texans are still the top dogs, and there's an opportunity that we win those 2 games and we're still aren't the top team. But I'm not afraid of Houston. I'm not afraid of Watson or J.J. Watt or DeAndre Hopkins or any of those guys. And as you can see, we're well and above the best team in our division. Everything's looking pretty good. So again, maybe you get more clear feedback on Zay Jones. We got some scouting here that we could potentially look at. What prospects do you guys want to see? Kind of revisiting this, because I asked this earlier on, And overwhelmingly, we got a lot of Rondale Moore. And I definitely love Rondale Moore out of Purdue. If you don't watch college football, go YouTube this man. He's an absolute playmaker. And I guess that kind of might answer a question of where you guys are feeling. Because if we don't get Zay Jones, you know, we might really want to use one of our big picks and investing that in a wide receiver. But if we do sign Zay Jones, it kind of puts out guys like Rondale Moore kind of on the outskirts. So definitely give me some ideas for players that you continually want me to, you know, maybe put on our draft board and our big board. But again, it's always just super important to tune into the offseason because that's where you guys can really influence things. That's what happened when Josh Allen. Well, you guys broke the news to me in the chat that Josh Allen signed the candidate bill, and then we eventually moved on to TUA Tagovailoa. But that does it for me today, guys. As always, subscribe. It's your first time stopping by. Smash the like button. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.
Money I'm spending, I'm out and I'm shopping. You talking that shit, well you talking the talking. Look at my options, look at me dropping. Ass in the game, like who are you stopping? Not me, not me, not never. Not me, not me, not never. Not me, not me, not never. I'm way too clever. Look at the kid.